For the Centers for Disease Control, it went from this
We know how to stop outbreaks of Ebola
to this.
I wish we had put a team like this on the ground the day the first patient was diagnosed.
Amid mounting public fears, how the CDC and Director Thomas Frieden are changing their approach to the virus. Now, on the New York Times Minute. People might assume an Ebola incident on U.S. soil would mean federal officials would swoop in and take over. But in Dallas, the CDC took only an advisory role.
We have done a lot at CDC and will be doing a lot more in the coming days and weeks to inform and empower.
The approach, leaving the hospital in charge, led to multiple apparent protocol breakdowns. The hospital nurses recently claimed there was confusion and frequently changing policies and protocols.
We're a hospital that may have done some things different with the benefit of what we know today.
And outside of the hospital, there have been other areas of concern. A hospital worker, Amber Vinson, traveled by air just one day before being diagnosed with the virus. It led to public fears from Cleveland to Dallas.
Organisms grow where you can't see them, and how long they live on surfaces, nobody realizes it.
The CDC has said that Ms. Vinson shouldn't have flown, but it wasn't able to stop her.
The CDC guidance outlines the need for what is called controlled movement.
Now, in response to these growing concerns, Director Frieden has announced a more direct role when working with hospitals.
We will put a team on the ground within hours.
An Ebola response team will now directly monitor the local medical staff's use of protective gear.
We want a rapid response team, a SWAT team, to be on the ground as quickly as possible.
Ms. Vinson will also be transferred along with potential future cases to hospitals with special Ebola expertise, like Emory University Hospital in Atlanta.
We are taking this very seriously at the highest levels of government.
But it's still unclear whether the changes will be enough as public fears and political pressure mount.
We are preparing contingencies for more, and that is a very real possibility.